Welcome to online learning prepared by Teacher Edward James from Tungsok sa 5 Anuban Taksim Bancay International School. This video recording is for educational purposes only. My name is Teacher Edward and I am your speaker for today. Our lesson for today is all about water filter. We are going to answer some of these questions. What contributes to water pollution? What is the effect of water pollution? What are the solutions in water pollution? And what is a water filter? Vocabulary words. I want you to say or repeat each word after I will read them. Number 1. Filtration. Say it louder. Filtration. Number 2. Filtrate. Filtrate. Number 3. Residue. Number 3. Residue. Number 4. Filter. Number 4. Filter. Number 5. Layer. Layer. Number 6. Contaminant. Contaminant. Okay, thank you for reading along with me all these 6 vocabulary words. Now I want you to pause this video for a while and I want you to copy all the 6 words on your notebook. Are you done copying the 6 vocabulary words for today? Good job! Now let's study what is filtration. Filtration is a noun that means the action or the process of filtering something. You can see here on the video that there is a muddy water being poured out into the funnel with a filter paper, and we will have the clear water at the bottom of the beaker. That is the process of filtration. Number 2. Filter. Filter is a porous device for removing impurities or solid particles from a liquid passed through it. So example of this is the face mask that we are using, not only for COVID-19 but it is helpful also for the filtering of the small particles, dust particles in the air, or the PM 2.5. Okay, so that is filter. We also use filter in making coffee. When we brew coffee, we have a filter or coffee filter. Let's proceed. Filtrate. Filtrate is a liquid which has passed through a filter. The one you can see in the red rectangle is what we call the filtrate. This is the clear water. Next item is the word residue. Residue is the small amount of something that remains after the main part has gone or been taken out or used. Okay, so in the video you can see here a video of brewing coffee, and the coffee that you can see that will be trapped in the coffee filter is what we call the residue. Layer. Layer is a sheet, quantity or thickness of material, typically one of the several, covering a surface or a body. So here I think some of you have this kind of water filters in your faucet. So you can see here that there are 3 filters. We have the color brown, color white, and black color. So how many layers can you see in this particular filter? 3. Okay, so we have brown, white, and black. Good job. The next word is the word contaminant. Contaminant is a polluting or poisonous substance that makes something impure. So in the video, you can see the color red. These are the contaminants that if we are going to intake this water with the contaminants, with something impure, then something bad will happen to us. We might get sick or might have diarrhea or many other diseases. Okay, time for our quiz. Are you ready? Let's play a little crossword puzzle. So we have here the clues 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 down and across. I want you to get your notebook where you copied your vocabulary words because we will be using them in answering this crossword puzzle. So number 1, let's count how many boxes there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 letter word. A polluting or a poisonous substance that makes something impure. What do you think is the answer? I will give you 5 seconds to think. Good job. The correct answer is contaminant. Can you say it louder? Contaminant. Very good. Now let's proceed to number 2. A liquid which has passed through a filter. What do you think is the answer? The correct answer is filtrate. Filtrate. Very good. Number 3. Number 3 is a porous device for removing impurities or solid particles from a liquid or gas that pass through it. How many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the correct answer for number 3? Correct answer is filter. Good job. Now let's proceed to question number 4. Down. A sheet, quantity or thickness of a material, typically one of several, covering a surface or body. What do you think is the answer? The answer is layer. And for number 5, the small amount of something that remains after the main part has gone or been taken or used. The answer is residue. Very good. And for our last item, the action or process of filtering something. No other word left. The correct answer is filtration. Good job everybody for completing our crossword puzzle. Now, for today, we will be making, or you will be making, a design or plan a design on how to make something like this. So here, in this video, you can see that there's a dirty water, and the water bottle here is being cut into half, and then they put some layers here. The first one is cotton, sand, charcoal, fine charcoal. We have the sand also, fine pebbles or small rocks. Then another layer of charcoal, bigger, and then the pebbles, the top layer. And if you are going to pour out this block or the dirty water, it will go through all these layers and the water that will go here is what we call the filtrate. Let's see what happens. Okay, so you can see here that the water is already clear, right? But it doesn't mean that it is safe to drink. Maybe you need to boil the water or do another process to make sure that this water is safe to drink. Alright, now let's see what are the materials being used in this. So the materials used in this filtration or water filter is water bottle, cotton, sand, charcoal, pebbles and gravel, and dirty water, of course. So I want you now to think of what are the materials or what should be the design of your own water filter. Okay, but I will show you some of other materials that you can use. Here, instead of cotton, they use cloth and they use activated carbon. You can also use sand, okay, and gravel. So these are like 4 layers of filter only: gravel, sand, activated carbon, and cloth. Okay, so this one will work also. We also have here rocks as top layer, pebbles and sand, fine sand, charcoal, and cotton. So you can do something like this as well. Or you can do like coffee filter, charcoal, sand, and pebbles. This one will serve as filter also. So you can plan of your own design. Now we also have another example here: gravel, sand, charcoal, and cheesecloth. If you think that this one will work for you or you have the available materials at home, you can do this. Only 4 layers. And this is a water filtration for survival. Maybe if you're in the mountain and you don't have clean water, so you can use a layer of grass, a layer of sand, charcoal from fire, and then you will have water for drinking. Okay, so for our practice time, I want you now to get an A4 paper, or if you don't have your A4 paper or your notebook, you can use it. You can use your notebook. If you don't have your notebook, you can use A4 paper, vice versa. Okay, so please pause this video and I want you to make this one and upload it in the Google form, which I will be putting at the end of this presentation. So you can scan this QR code and you can answer the Google form where you are going to list down all the materials needed and you're going to upload the picture of your design. Okay, so that's all for today. Good luck and God bless.